So why'd you come out today?
Well, our family farm that we've had for about 120 years, this carbon pipeline is proposed to go through our family farm. It's through our CRP field, through our auger hole, through our timber, and then go underneath the West Fork River with their proposed pipeline.
Any big takeaways from today's meeting? Anything you didn't know previously? Or
I knew most of what was going on. I did gain some knowledge with some legislators' names that I definitely need to be in contact with.
What will you be doing upon leaving this meeting in the coming days, coming weeks, coming months?
I'm just going to stay on the bandwagon. I've been fighting this since day one, and this. Like the lady said, it's not fair. It's not fair to take my ground for private companies to make their billions of dollars off.
Anything else on your mind you'd like to share?
Everybody just stay on the bandwagon. Let's see if we can get it to stop. Yeah, everybody stay united.
So why'd you come out here today?
I came out here, my grandparents own a farm. The pipeline it's a half a mile from their house, and then I also go to Wartburg College, and that's right outside of town.
Any big takeaways from today? Anything that surprised you or you didn't know?
My biggest concern going into this is the future of my generation. If these 3 carbon pipelines get approved and they go ahead with it, then that just opens a pathway to more carbon pipelines, and then it's a mess.
Upon leaving here today, what will you be doing in the coming weeks, months?
My goal is to spread awareness around the campus to younger generations. I know a couple of my professors are not very happy with it, so I'll just be kind of speaking more on it with my generation.
So why'd you guys come out today?
We want to show support for or opposition against these CO2 pipelines and the use that we just don't agree that they're even happening. It's a debatable argument. And, if you don't want somebody coming across your land, you should not be forced to have them coming across your land.
And I think it helps a lot to have more of these meetings together to get more people out here, even though it maybe doesn't go across their farm. Try and keep all your neighbors involved, even the people in town that maybe don't know a whole lot about it. Make them aware of what's going on and what's actually happening out here in the community.
That's key. I mean, a lot of people still do not know about what's happening across this. And for instance, if it was going across your neighbor's ground, wouldn't you want to know what was happening to your neighbor? Because if it's your neighbor, it's not too far from your own house.
Anything big you guys take away from today's session through conversations or the presentation?
I think what they had for the presentation was probably enlightening for a lot of people, like who they need to talk to, who they need to maybe correspond with, things to convey to your legislatures and whatnot, and maybe take home a little bit just how serious this issue is.
Call your legislature, call your state senators, talk to them. Tell them if you're not happy about this. Tell them if you support it. It's nice to know. I'd like to know who's in support of this, because there's not one soul here that is supporting this. I haven't found them.